What do you have to do in the Morrison government to lose your job? What do you have to do?
For 7 days now, there's been a lot of speculation about what the family of the dead woman who accused the Attorney General of rape way back in 1988, what they want and whether or not they want an inquiry. Well, on Friday, we found out. Lawyers acting for the family provided a statement to news.com.au saying that they would support any inquiry into the circumstances of their much-loved daughter's death. That could take the form of a coronial inquiry, or of course it could take the form of some form of independent inquiry that the Greens have called for. That second option is very controversial, and the Prime Minister has made it clear that that's not an option that he's in favour of because he says it would undermine the rule of law.
There is not the mob process. There is not the tribe has spoken process. That's not how we run the rule of law in Australia.
But of course this case is very unusual because a woman is dead. The New South Wales Police have made it clear that they can't prosecute because there's not enough admissible evidence. But her friends, and now it would appear her family, are not prepared to allow the woman's claims to die with her. The Attorney General, Christian Porter, has made clear that he is completely innocent, that nothing happened, and he's highly distressed by the allegation.
The things that I have read, they just never happen.
He's now gone on mental health leave. But the problem for the Prime Minister is this issue is not going away. And the Labor leader, Anthony Albanese, made it clear on Friday that he needs to show leadership.
This cannot be the end of the matter. The Prime Minister needs to provide a fair and independent process for all involved.
So what will he do? Clearly, he's not in favour of an inquiry. The question is whether the pressure continues to mount. Or can they push for a wide-ranging coronial inquest that would examine the days and the circumstances leading up to the woman's death? That might provide an opportunity for Mr Porter to give sworn evidence, perhaps even in the witness box, to help clear his name and to put his side of the story on the public record. To date, that hasn't happened. He hasn't been interviewed by police, he hasn't provided an affidavit, and he certainly hasn't been asked to provide sworn evidence. So we'll find out in coming days and weeks whether Mr Porter is called before a coronial inquest.